jam to the music. That's what I'm gonna do when I'm voicing my lips. Secrets of Blackrock Manor. Escape room. As far as I know, it's just a pure on puzzle game. I watched Gab play some at the beginning, and so I admit I'm a little spoiled into going into it, and I recognize some of those puzzles are probably going to be a little tough, but I wanted to give it a shot for myself, so I stopped watching. I was like, you know what? I think this is something I can do. I think I can. Honestly, I don't even know if I remember any of it. We're going to find out. Just make sure. English, good. Graphics. Thank you. You can run. That's great. I want to stick to keyboard, honestly. Sound, music is good for fine for now. Guess we'll find out if I need to change that. In the meantime, it should be okay. New game. I like the music so far.
Augustus Blackrock, a filthy rich arms dealer from the 19th century. He sold his weapons to both sides during the war and became the main manufacturer in the country. Some would say the world. His son Charles would have inherited his company, but illness took him and his mother. Augustus went insane, hid all his money, and turned his estate into a maze of puzzles to keep his fortune and his bloodline safe. His other son was in line to be his heir, but he died too, and his sister after him. Now, a distant relative of the Blackrocks has hired me to investigate the manor and find the family fortune. But I can't shake the feeling I might find more than that.
Huh. Oh yeah, you gotta watch an ad. Sorry, you missed the whole beginning bit about what this game was about.
Okay, this key should work.
Calm down. Okay, welcome, screen. so, so,
My client left me a note. I should check my inventory.
so that picture up there is of Augustus, a arms dealer who sold to both sides in the war, and his first son and wife died of illness, and then then everyone else just kind of mysteriously died following from that. And now we're here to figure out where his fortune is. This is inventory, it's cute. My great, whatever. My relative Augustus Blackrock lost all his children and left no heir, so he hid his fortune somewhere in the family mansion. Augustus was extremely paranoid, so you can't go anywhere without solving a puzzle first. It has been impossible for me, so I'm counting on you to do it. If you find the fortune, you can keep 10% of it and never have to work again. Good luck, you'll need it. Thanks, friend. Oh, E, B, C, D, F. Alright, well. These books seem very specific. I have to take them out at some point. Okay, candles. We don't know what these orders are yet. There's waves, house, a maze, gate, and trees. Right, how do I... Oh, geez. The bird really adds to the atmosphere. Oh, my bird? You mean the real bird? Oh, I'm sure she does. I'm sure she's helping a lot. Hi, dude. That was one of the sons, I guess. That's a poodle. Oh, it's colors oriented. Alright. I'm sure we'll find something to that regard eventually. Oh. Oh, okay. So, well, the first color is blue then red. Right? Yeah. That seems to be the case. Blue then red. Should probably actually write stuff down. I was like, what birds? Looking around, I was like, no birds in here. Right. Real bird. Right. Got it. Just gonna need my pencil so I can sketch stuff. But, okay, so we have... Oops. Blue. Red. Thus far. Okay, this is first person, so you know Aletha's worst nightmare. Amelia. I almost found Amelin. Amelin. Amelia. Right? That was the daughter that died. Stars outside, that's cool. Excuse me. Hello. Noombers. 5 noombers. Okay. Can I get behind this painting? Oh. That's the house. And the maze. All in one place. More books. I like that this bookshelf in particular is very well lit compared to that bookshelf, which is not. I imagine it's because it's not important or something. There's coat of arms. All nice, but they're in colors. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Oh. Something is missing, you say? Who is this? This week has left us very sad news, as Amelia Blackrock, heiress to the Blackrock fortune and its weaponry factories, has passed away following an avalanche that buried the car she was in, while on a trip that took place just a week before her marriage to oil tycoon Albert Miller. Her body hasn't been found. The accident is part of a series of misfortunes. Charles, the firstborn, and Augustus's wife, Emma, died to a mysterious disease just 2 years ago. Vincent, the youngest and who was supposed to inherit the family fortune, died when attacked by wolves near the family mansion. The accident... by wolves! Aren't you guys... What, you don't have like a bunch of guns or something? Goodness. The accident left the body incredibly disfigured, in consequence leading to a closed-cased funeral. They can't identify the body, right? Except for maybe by clothes or something. Secrets of Blackrock Manor, escape room game. So there's a whole mystery that I'm going to solve by finding hints and whatever going through here. And I have to solve puzzles along the way. It's also in first person, your favorite. So something is missing. Interesting. Okay, cool. I need more hints for that too. I have a very stuffy nose, so I apologize, I'm really sniffly. Do I just... can't interact with any of these. Can I interact with this door? Nope. One way to get out of a marriage? Yeah, just get yourself buried in an avalanche. That'll do it. Charles, 42532. Oh, I haven't even been looking for that. That's probably something really obvious too. Wait, one of the pictures, yeah? Waves. Oh, is there a wave picture? Am I something that there's waves behind the house? No. This also has 5 digits to it. And those are colors at the bottom there. Let's just red, blue, red, blue. Is it like a reset? I haven't looked at these drawers, so I guess that's true. There's nothing in there. Oh, let me go upstairs, I guess. Hello. Hey, look, another puzzle. How about that? Emma and Augustus. What happens if I turn them all on? Well, I think it's wrong. There's hints I can get as well. Oh. Nope. On both sides. Cool. Well, I just took that, then. That's good. Thank you for that. I gotta put that in a specific order. I assume... Oh, yeah. So there is an order going on here. And it's rotating around, it looks like. The one I just picked up was the purple. The purple should be... No, because that's there now. Wait a minute. So it should match that one? Well, there's a certain order that hasn't happened yet, so... Well, oh, okay, I gotta get the rest of the pieces first. Okay, okay. Hello? I assume that like, those will, when that's open, sign a deal. Hello? 8-4! Okay. Which is red, blue. Put the numbers on the top. Okay. No other pictures up here. I don't think that did anything for me. This means something. I just know it. I mean, I know the alphabet, sure, but this... Hello. Is there more? Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, actually... Oh. Oh, 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 oh. 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 You move those around. Okay. Oh, I didn't find you. That's fair. Anything? Ugh. Anything on you? No. Alright, alright. Well, I got another one. We haven't seen green in that top right corner yet. Well, got 2 out of 4. Probably need to solve the other puzzles maybe first. Hold on a second. Here we go. Let's turn down the camera sensitivity because that's driving me nuts. Oh, that's a little better. Okay. I feel like something's staring me in the face and I'm immediately failing. Something is missing! Oh my god. Okay, so these haven't been done yet, but this one, at 10-2, which is red, blue. Huh. I don't know if that's actually relevant to what I want to do here. Nope. Or these staircases. Do they have anything decorative here? Don't see anything. In here again. I'm just gonna be here lost a lot, going around being like, am I missing something? Is something not clicking? Because there's a very good chance of that. Wait! Oh no, there aren't any zeros. Whoops. Oh, there's no zeros. Well, that theory went kaput. Certain numbers to do too. I like there's an order to something that I'm missing. But what am I? That is the question. Can I click on this in lamp? No. Can I click on these? No. Can't find anything for that. Is there anything back behind you? Maybe on top? No. Okay. Can't move you either. Click on these books. Maybe something. I only found blue and red. I've like there's purple and stuff too, so I don't think I've found. These colors coordinate really well with this, right? Maybe it's like in the order of the order? Maybe it's in the order of A, B, C, D. Or if it's by his name. What was his name? What's your name? Hold on. There's Charles, which was the firstborn. There's Emma, Augustus. Oh, maybe that's exactly what it is. Okay, hold on. Not the button. Inventory. You. Hello. No, not this one. This one. Vincent. Is that Vincent? V-I-N-C-E-N-T. Yeah. Okay. V is blue. I is green. N is blue. C is yellow. E is red. And T is pink. Okay. I think that's the answer. So we have blue, green, blue, yellow, red, pink. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C-I-N-C-N-T. There's 7. I was so close! C-I-N-C-N-T. No. What did I miss? Hold on. V I N C E V N. Oh, maybe I didn't put a blue in here. What am I doing? Forgot about the other N. Goodness. T is pink. Hey! See, I have smart sometimes. It's really slow, but hey, a clock piece. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks. Can I... Excuse me. Anything else on this? No. Okay. Alright, but we got... Oh, it let me in, though. So, I have whatever it is. Did we see things for... Ooh. We have tin 2. Right here. There's a red blue, which was 8-4. I have all the numbers for this. Oops. No, one too many. Okay. I have to come back to this. I'm missing a couple of things. Those guys. Does this really not have... They must be hidden on the other puzzles. Something is missing. Got Amelia. Maybe... Okay, so hold on. So... This is acting like I can solve this. Why is it acting like I can solve this? What is it that what am I physically missing here? In front of my face. Like, what's the order in which I'm looking for? Is it, maybe it's in the letter? Huh. Well, no, because none of these are avalanche related. Why would... Thinking like maybe by their deaths or something, but none of them... The daughter died by an avalanche somewhere. Someone died by wolves, so he could have died in the forest, I guess, near the family mansion. There's the maze, though, which I don't think was mentioned, nor was the ocean, so that's not helpful. Am I being a ding? I think I'm being a dingus already. It's happening so soon. Okay, I don't even know what this is supposed to be related to. I'm so confused. Yeah, see, I told you, I watched like the first thing of Gab, or sort of watched Gab playing, and I completely forgot it already. So at least I'm starting fresh in my brain. Maybe.
That did nothing.
What did I do? I just put it like in the
It
order,
must be
like
a clue
mansions
for something
first,
else.
then this, then that, then that, then that. And I was like, oh, that's like the furthest away, so maybe that's the. Huh? But what did I solve? Maybe a clue for something else. So that's great. So it's 2, 5, 3, 2, 4. 2, 5, 3, 2, 4. Oops. 2, 5, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Did nothing. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I know. Hello. You look a little bigger than I thought you would. Anything else? Is that really it? I thought I heard a noise. Okay, that's fine. I like the very distinct violin or whatever that is in the background. Alright, thanks, dude. Alright. Alright, now this is acting like I'm missing something obvious. Bugger it. What am I missing? Why am I missing it? That is the question. 10-4. Were there times listed somewhere? No. Why? And where did I see the 8-4 was underneath one of the paintings? Okay, actually, no, that is helpful. Oh, the button. No, the thing. Okay, so actually, so that's, okay, so blue is pointing that way and red is that way, and so that's the third one. So that's this one. Okay. Hi, Mom. Glad you could make it. I could go through a whole guessing order there, but I don't really want to do that. 10-2. I'm sorry. Was it blue then red, or it was blue then red? Good job, me. Okay. That's great. Is there any other times indicate? Part of me wants to play like a different playlist or something. I know this is trying to give me like ambiance, but it sure is repetitive. I wish they would give it like something a little bit more oomph. You know, maybe change through its own playlist of its own, or have just more to it than just 3 bars of music. Come on! I know it's a little bit more than that as it is, but goodness gracious. 8 is red. Blue. Okay. What are you supposed to be? I mean, there's a way to do this. It's not great after Oberdin. Yeah, Oberdin is a little... I think that's a little unfair, I'm just gonna say. Also, this is terrible. I hate this. I don't... Oops. Sorry. I don't want to be guessing, but I just don't... Oh, okay. Oh, they were literally in a certain... Okay, well, no they weren't. It's still... Where was that? Where was that answer? I don't know. I may never know. Okay, so I just hold. Let me out. I have to go look at something. It's green, red, purple, white. Green, red, purple, white. And if red's there, so red be in the bottom. Yeah. Green, red, purple, white. Solved it.
This place seems to hide a few tricks.
I completed
This will
the
be
foyer.
interesting.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly, monsieur. Hello. I found a kitchen! Or pantry. Okay, the music has changed a little bit. That's great. I got a blue spoon. What was that? Pardon? That was weird. Anyway. Blue. Spoon. Yellow knife. Oops. I can spell knife. Purple cup. Red fork. Yeah, Oprah didn't set a really high standard for music. I was like, that's a little unfair. I know, it added 2 more notes. Wouldn't you believe it? We're gonna be making fun of this music the whole time. I just know it. I'm sorry. The music is just really unimaginative. I'm sorry. Oh, no, there was a ding. Yeah, this one is setting a very low standard. Lunchtime is 12 p.m. Alright, fair play. That makes sense. Okay, what's this? I see enough, but give it to me. Mr. Augustus has very specific requirements for purchasing tea and coffee from the old continent. Each variety must come from locations that meet the following conditions. White tea. Okay, here we go. It does sound like a kid doodling around on a piano a bit, I'll be honest. This is probably my standards of where I would be able to create music, just, you know. Really, it needs more. It's very dull. But that's okay. It's not terrible. It is setting an ambiance. So, like, it still sounds fine. I just wish there was more. So maybe it's just me. And you, Aletha. And Serena. Let's see. So white tea. High humidity. High hum. Far from Mount. On coast. Oolong tea is medium humidity near Mount. Oops. On coast. Black tea. High. Near Mount. Near coast, not on coast. Near coast. And we got coffee. Low. Near Mount. Far from coast. And green tea is Loham. Far from Mount on coast. Okay. I'm sure that'll be useful somewhere. Oh, I took it with me. How convenient. Can I open these drawers? Nope. Get those out of my way. Oh. Okay. I can live with that. Oh. These are two different things here. Well, okay. Oh. Huh. Is this Greek by any chance? Galway, Birmingham, Sunderland, Glasgow, London, Glasgow. Oh, okay. This is where you put the teas, alright, and then this is probably like when they get them, kind of thing. Something like that. Oh. And spoon. No teacups left. Well, that's daunting. Forks, knives. Goodbye, teacups. I knew thee well. No teacups, huh? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Oh, good. Oh, good. Probably get the numbers from these eventually. So we're starting with color, right? So, okay. So this is actually probably more. Yeah. So it was blue spoon. So blue is spoon. Spoons were up here. There's 5. There's no teacups. 0. 3 fork. And 4 knife. Blue. Oh, that's an atrocious sound. Goodness. Okay. Purple cup is 0. Red fork. Ugh, don't like it. And yellow knife. Did it. And I set the kitchen on fire. Oh. Darn it. Ah, math, my favorite. Okay, well, that's delightful. Glorious. Oh. Okay. So this is determined by that order, yeah? So we have... That goes next to B, and that's second to end. So that would need to be... So B is here. First off. Me out. And then E is first, and the third one is A. Done. Well, you know. What's this? This week has been eventful. First, Vincent's death, and right after that, the former head butler, Mark, was fired. He left me a note with the times and types of tea I must bring to each member of the family, although only Amelia and Augustus are still alive. This Mr. Blackrock seems to be going mad. Augustus has black tea at 12:30. Black tea at 12:30. Augustus. You must bring Charles his oolong tea 1 hour after you bring Vincent his white tea. Vincent has his tea at lunchtime. White tea is Vincent at noon. Charles is oolong tea 1 hour after he brings it 1 o'clock. Charles oolong. Okay, Emma the lady has a green tea right after Vincent. So okay, but what time is that? Let's find out. Amelia drinks a coffee when everyone is asleep. Okay, when's bedtime? I don't know. Maybe we're still finding it. The green tea is Emma. And so it's 1 something. I think. Either 1:30 maybe, if it's in 30 increments.
Vincent died and the butler was fired in the same week. Could it be related?
I don't know if correlation is causation, you know, but maybe. Can I click on this? Can I click on the T's? Mayhap. I can click on this. It has timer thing to it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's acting like I can solve that. Can I move these? I can. Is this like the order in which it becomes the... Yeah.
That did nothing. It must be a clue for something else.
Yeah, you don't say, my dude. Okay, well... I know, I'm surprised he left notes being fired. That's that dutiful butler, I guess. Maybe they gave him a severance package. I need to figure out where my inventory is. There it is! This one. That's the one I wanted. These are the 4 plates there. Oh, so we're finding out the numbers to fit the 4 plates that are those 4 plates up there. Which we happen to know. Okay, so we have to figure out math. Oh, bugger. Okay. Egg plus little duck. Plus. You guys don't want to see my picture. Equals egg equals big chicken. It's not a duck, I know. Shut up. And that equals $19. And then it goes down to equal egg, little duck, equals big chicken. Plus cooked chicken. Equals 21. Okay. God, this is terrible. Oh no. So it's all the cooked chicken. I gotta... Very important that we draw out the cooked chicken. Not well, mind you, but enough that I recognize that it's the cooked chicken. It may be my own variation of the cooked chicken, but that's fine. $16. Oh lord, lord, lord. Alright, so we got egg, and then we got the little duck. And we've got egg. And we've got the cooked chicken. And that equals 17. Or, whoops, 10 that way. 31 that way. 14 that way. Oh, Lord, I don't need to be able to see this though. Like it's my own variation. The puzzle. It's great. um, so, huh. 2. No. So that needs to be egg plus egg plus egg plus chicken. So if that one's going down, it's egg plus chicken. It could be 2. If egg was 2, 2, 4, and 2. So let's just make some guesstimations here. So it could be 2, 2, 4, and 2, which would equal 10. But will that match anything else? That equals 31 there. We got chick, cooked chicken, and chick. That's 4. Then the cooked chicken is 4. And that equals to 31. So 31 minus 4 is 27. So what times 3 equals 27? It doesn't. That's unfortunate. I don't think it does. Pretty sure it does. I mean, 3 goes into 27. But nothing times 3. I remember forgetting. Wait, no. 9 does. 9, 18, 27. Yeah. What am I talking about? Shush. So if chick is 9. Wait. No. Am I... Yes. No? Yes. 9, 18, 4 is 21. No. 18. 4 is 22. This 9 is 31. We might be on to something. We'll see. Then this, we still... Okay. Is there anything else using the chick? No, but that chicken is consistent. 4 times 4 does equal 16, so we're on to a potentially good start here. It's actually a nice hint. I didn't realize that. It would have to all be the same right there in order for that to be 16. Huh. Alright, so 4. We have 2 and 2. So we have 2 and 2 here. That makes it 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 6. So the big chicken would need to be 6 in order to be 14 down there at the bottom. If that's the case, then that top one is 6. Now, is that 2 plus 2 plus 6 is 10 at the top there? That does equal 19. Oh. And then 2 plus 9 is 11 plus 6. 17. Plus 7 would equal 21. We haven't saw... No, we have. It has to be 4. Wait, am I stupid? Hold on. 11 plus 6. 21 is 4. Shh. No, it still works. It still works. I just can't math sometimes. Okay. So, we have... Yeah, because 4, 4, and 4, which would be 10 and 18. Oh my gosh, did I get this right in my first guess round? Oh, so we got 2 plus 9 is 11 plus 2 at that bottom. There's 13 plus 4 is 17. I'm a genius. Yeah. First try, baby. Did it. Okay. Alright. Glory be. Alright. It's the number. Okay, so the number here, right, is... Oh, hold on. Look at my note again. So here we go. The top is here, so it's 2964. But it's starting over here actually, so it's 4692. 4, 6, 9, 2. Oh, I love it. Look at that. It's more you guys. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's fine. What am I looking at? Pardon me. Okay, well, does this one move? This one moves. Okay, so I move these around. Okay. Am I matching this or am I mirroring it? Or is there a continued pattern here that I be pink, green, and then green looks like black, orange maybe? So if it's after pink, it'd be green, black, orange. I don't know if this is real or not. I'm just trying to, like, if it's a continued pattern, right? So that's what I'm going to go with for right now. Wait. I've already screwed it up. It's a pink, green, black. Oh, it would just be that bottom line, so... Which would be white, pink. And then... I don't know what the relevance of that is. Would it be just missing stuff in the middle? Do I have to? Then green, black, orange, white, pink. Then this would be empty. So black and orange and white and pink. And then pink, green. Let's try that. And then the bottom would be pink, green. Green. Black, orange, white. Oh, that theory is bunk. Okay. Just a second. There's more colors down there. You see in the cabinet door below that? Here. That I can't open. Probably can open more than, isn't it? There's colors in there. I don't like that. Okay. Alright, so maybe... I thought my theory was really sound. Man. Maybe it's long. Could also be mirroring it. Maybe. Let's try mirror. I've already forgotten. So if it's mirror, at least, excuse me. And then the bottom should be pink, white, orange. Pink, white, orange, black. Pink, white, orange, black. And the top should be green, pink, white, orange. No? Okay, well, I could also just try matching it entirely. I mean, there's that. I may have gotten it somewhat mixed up. Let's try that. And then, I think I'm trying to, maybe I'm overthinking this puzzle entirely, and, you know, well, no, that's not it either. Okay, maybe, I I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? Okay. It's orange, green. Ah, no, stop. It's orange, green, white. And then it's white, black, pink. Then would this one be black, pink, orange? I don't know. I'm trying to find some kind of pattern here to follow, and I don't know if this is the way to do it, but we're gonna find out, I think. Anyway, so white, orange, and after black would be pink, and then pink. No, that wouldn't work either. Am I overcomplicating this? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I already did that one. That's done. Those are done. I'm sorry! It's not my fault their sound effects are a little grating. And squeak, 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 squeak. I don't know what to do about this. What is this? What do you want from me? I don't even know. I feel like this is not the answer. I just don't know. Aren't they just doing that pattern again? I did. It was wrong, but I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? I don't understand. What's the pattern? I feel like this should be telling me something. Speak, boy! Did Timmy fall in the well? I don't understand. Why are these decorative plates here? Serena, I need your wisdom. Serena, dost thou have any ideas? Why do I have to come to the manor at night, by the way? That seems like a silly idea. Why don't I come during the day when you can see? Huh? You can't just say, There's something to. Sorry, I smashed my mouse. There's something to this. I just know it. I just don't know what it is. What is it, boy? What is it? What do you want from me? Yeah, I already made them mirror each other. I didn't do anything either. Maybe bear with me here. Nope. Well, maybe. No, the map has to do with the T's, I think. No. I'm looking. I'm looking. If I can't find anything soon, I might actually have to look it up because there's no actual indication here that I can find. No teacup left. At least we've got the cello going. I don't think the previous rooms give me anything either. Hatchet. That's delightful. Lisa's favorite. Lunchtime. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing. The map is just greens anyway, but it's in regards to humidities. I had that other note for. I really need a different sound effect for that. They are... This color is the same as the silverware. Over here is yellow, blue, purple, red. We have yellow, but we don't have blue. We don't have purple. We have pink. We have just yellow out of that. Pink could be red maybe, or purple. But it doesn't have green or black, so no. So it's not that, yeah. It's just this base. You know what? My first cheat. I'm gonna go for it. I don't want to spend 50 years doing guesswork on this one, so I need to see. Or maybe they can tell me at least where to find a hint for it. Maybe I'm just totally blanking. Secrets of Blackrock. Manor walkthrough. Go away. Oh! I totally missed. I forgot about a puzzle in the other room that I need to finish. Okay. I didn't even finish this room. Good job, me. You remember this? I didn't finish this. I just put them all on. And this actually gave me a hint. Okay, I didn't realize. That makes sense because they look like light switches, right? On, off. And it's in regards to these lights here. That's what it was. So I was like, why are some dim and why are some lit? And they just, you know, they were all even. So I was like, oh, whatever, that's fine. That's literally, okay, oh, right. That was a clue to that. So, like, this is off, on, off, on, off, on. And it's just literally that same pattern all the way around. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Did I do it? Did I do it backwards? Oh no, I'm just wrong. Okay, hold on. Oh! Northwest, east, south! What are you in regards to? I don't even know what you're in regards to yet. That... No? Maybe? Okay, well, let me write it down. That's a pin. Where is my pencil at? There you are. North, west, east. Have your starting point. Going to south. Then goes up to east. Then goes up to north. Like that. I don't know why, but it does. It sure does. Big picture. Was that the last thing in here? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Ah, no! Get out of my face. Oh, this was literally how... The middle, west, south, east, north. Go back downstairs and look at the picture over the locked chest. The compass directions match to a series of locations on this picture. That was how you were supposed to solve the locations here to this. And I just figured that out without... Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, now we know about that one. That's great. Moving on. Alright, so we figured out that. We did the hang pans, yep. It wasn't letting me click on the nameplates before. So we can't. I came over here and looked at this several times. I never saw the question mark pop up. These jerks anyway. So there's like some order that we just got it right. So Augustus has black tea at 12:30. So this is the order in which tea happens, I guess. So 12:30. What did I say? I did write down the tea, which have times. The earliest one is 12 p.m., which is white tea, which would be Vincent. And then it would be Augustus. And then oolong at 1 p.m., which is Charles. Huh? Oh yeah, I don't have a time. Emma's right after. Oh no, is Emma right after? Oh, is Emma right after Charles? Right after, or no, right after Vincent. Oh. Really? Wait, when was Vincent? Vincent was... Oh no. Augustus has black tea at 12:30. Amelia drinks a coffee when everyone is asleep, so Amelia's last. For sure. Okay. Alright, that part's done. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, oh. Alright, well, these are the times then, yeah? Maybe. Or no, it just determines the tea. Okay. Well, Vincent was white tea. I don't know what any of these teas are. Oh no. What? Glasgow? Is that a coffee bean? Maybe Glasgow's coffee. Is that Amelia? Is that a coffee bean? I don't know what these kinds of teas are. London is falling down. Is that a black tea? So if that's a black tea, would that be 12:30? And that would be Augustus. These, oh, that's actually a good point. Oh yeah, they're literally listed as you're right, Serena, you're right. They're not, but you can identify them from this. Okay, 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 okay. I thought we were gonna be putting something on the map. That's not what we're doing. We're not what we're doing. Okay, so white tea, high humidity. So one of the dark green ones says either Glasgow or Galway, and good call, Serena. Good call. Good call. Galway or Glasgow. So far from mountains, though, and on the coast. That's Galway. You did something! Yay! Thank you, thank you. Oolong tea is medium humidity, so one of the light greens. So Sunderland is the only one that's medium humidity near a mountain on coast. I misunderstood what this puzzle was going to be about here. Black tea, high humidity, near mountains, near coast. High humidity, near mountains, near coast. So it'd be Glasgow. Coffee is low humidity, near mounts, far from coast. So Birmingham. I'll put Birm. Green tea is London then. Interesting. Interesting to whoops, that's that I wanted to press. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's try this again. Emma is green tea, which is London, which is oops, that one. Vincent is white tea, which is Galway, which is that. Augustus is Glasgow, which is the black tea, which is actually the coffee bean looking thing. Coffee is Birm, which is, sorry, that's Amelia. And then Charles then is Oolong tea, which is Sunderland, which is that. There we go. Oh, yay! I wanted more colors down there. Fine. Okay, so there were things I could solve that I didn't realize I could solve because I didn't know I could click on it. I swear, I just didn't get close enough for that stupid question mark. Alright, fine, whatever. So how does this help me? That is the question. So we solved this, we solved the T's, we solved that, we solved these, we solved that, we solved this, we solved... Oh boy, I solved all of those, so surely now it's just this, maybe? If that's the case, I'm still entirely lost. I can't change the bottom ones. I can change the top ones. Okay, so is this showing me... What is it showing me? I don't know what it's showing me. Ow! Smacked myself. That's... I feel like... Yes, I'm trying to read this to this, you know? Maybe this top part isn't relevant, but I feel like it should be relevant. I'm pretty sure it's relevant. What is... I click on this, I can still see it. I don't think. I do this. And just a second. is that there? I don't understand. What? What? Why? I don't understand the logic behind this puzzle. Or what the logic is. I just don't know. Oh well. Figure it out. Whatever it is. There, I guess. Up there. Green. Why orange? I think I'm still reading this very wrong. This one I'm lost on. I guess I could use a hint if I wanted to. Additional wine cupboards will now open. You can see that each color on the left turns into a different color on the right. What? You can see that each color on the left turns into a different color on the right. What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Well, maybe if I do one too. So let me just put that in the order of orange, pink. You know, this makes no sense. But I'm gonna try this order. I'm gonna try this because there's a 2 in the middle there, and there's 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top. Maybe that's all it is. So orange, pink, green, black, orange, pink, green, black, white and pink. They're already conveniently there. Then maybe black, green, orange, white. What? That was my best guess. Yeah, you can't be serious. What do you want from me? Alright, before I look at my cheating again. Okay, so this should be green and this should be white, I guess. Why? I don't know. Thank you for all these question marks, by the way. So green, orange, pink, white there. Why? But why? Green, orange, pink, white. Why? I don't know. So green, orange, pink, white is all correct. Why? I'm trying to make sense of this puzzle. I have nothing. I legitimately have nothing. What is going on? Let's swap those for kicks and giggles. Maybe this goes in here. What is happening? I don't understand. So, why is anything that it is? It doesn't make any sense. Why? Maybe they just can't have any of the same color next to each other. That's all it was? I mean, I guess I get that, but now I understand. That was very unclear. I did it. I moved on. Finally. To the next area. I know piano. Music lesson for Mark. Black notes are worth 1 beat. White notes are worth 2. Oh, great. Thank you for the piano and thing in the background. Equals 2. Equals 1. For the white notes is 2, right? Yes. Make close. No! Meant to close the drawer! Thank you. I need to look underneath it. Alright. And then there's... Okay, so it's 1, 3... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just on those lines then, maybe? Is it cutting across here, or is it cutting across here? Here, 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 here? I can see potential there. I hate that. Oh. Okay. Treble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's solid. Already solved. Caged. Right. See, so we have to get this in order to determine which order those are in then. And then this is numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one I think we can do. Come here. So, for 1, it's 1, 3, 4, 6, 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think that's accurate. Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9. See? I didn't think that was accurate. What did I add on there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Then maybe I added like that one or something. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give this a shot. Keep trying to click E to interact with it. It's not working. Real weird. So 6, 3, 9, 8. Maybe. Yay. Okay. That's open. Then we got the music box. Lovely. Hello. Okay. I don't have a key. That's a star. Interesting. Oh. Hello? This box isn't even playing music right. I know! See, it doesn't even know how to play music. Load. What's this supposed to be? Okay. So 3 digits. These are specific colors to play. Fine. I can do it eventually. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 7. Oh my gosh. I hate that sound. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, the annoying click, click, click. Hey, it's a key! Okay, we resolved it. You don't need to listen to the annoying click, click, click again. You'll be saved. I think that key goes in here. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Dear Vincent, I'm writing to you from our future home. Since I was fired, I've had all the time in the world prepared for you. I dreamed that we returned from the beach to our little house in the mountains, the salt of the sea still on our skin. We walked through the forest after eating at home. You will love the little river that leads to the sea. But for us to have that life, you'll first have to reach the train station without anyone seeing you. With love, M. Oh. I dare say that's a puzzle. I know this is not defeating Simon, and I don't know if I will. I'll be honest, I don't know if I will. I've somewhat given up, mostly just because I just don't want to level up the characters. Maybe I just need to.
I bet I know who wrote this letter.
I bet I know who wrote this letter. I don't think I know who wrote that letter. Is it the person who sent you on this quest? Is that why you say that? That who that is? Caged. We still need those. Okay, so I'm sorry, Alita. I've lost all inspiration for fighting Simon since I got distracted with things that were a lot more entertaining at this point. The piano keys, I think, are hidden underneath, like, a covering. We'll get that. Listen, someday I might consider it if I have time on, like, a Saturday or something. I'm writing to you from our future home. So, first you'll have to meet at the train station without anyone seeing you. So here. I dreamed that we return from the beach to our little house in the mountains. The salt of the sea still on our skin. We walk through the forests. After eating at home, you will love the little river that leads to the sea. Well, this looks right to me, but maybe that's not. Oh!
That did nothing.
Yeah, it did, you twit.
It must be a clue for something else.
Thanks, man. Serena will buy me dinner! You'll buy me dinner? Okay, if Serena and you buy me dinner at some point at different times, I might consider it. That's a pretty good bribe. Well, Serena, she offered it for you, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to accept. Oops. Oh, that happened to be the first one anyway. We're saved! Shallow. Harp. Did I do it? Oh, it's... One, two, harp. Really? Joe. Or is it supposed to be caged? Maybe that's what it is. C-A-G-E-D. C-A-G-E-D. It's a decent bed. Enter with these random candles? No? Well, maybe if I do drum that thing in that order versus the order it actually gave me. Yeah, thanks for pitching in, Serena. I appreciate it. Oh no, because that just does this. What, the noodle? Picture is lying to me. It said I solved it. It should be 1. This should be 2. 3 should be the harp. I'm feeling pretty accurate about it. That's not what that that's 4. What else is there? There's... There you go, all the story from Expedition 33, so I've moved on. You moved on long after I finished. Or long before I finished actually playing Expedition 33. Like, right after the story was done, you moved on. You were like, I'm out. Peace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. 3. 2. 5, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1. Or maybe now that's just identifying the numbers then. So that is 4. This is okay. So 5 is this. 3 is forest, which was harp. 2 was violin. 4 is drum. 2 violin and 1 flute. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, cool! I love it. Oh, this tells me the starting point. Starting point was exactly that. Good job, me! Okay. Oops. Yeah, that one was nice and easy. I can appreciate that one. Alright, so this is supposed to spell out caged, yeah? Yeah. So... So, if it's spelling out caged, do I have to do all of those? Or is it just... I'm not sure. It could be... A, C, D... A, C, E... G would be B, D... That's not how this works at all. That's F. G. Wow, I remember my music. Everyone shush. That's C. It starts on C. What am I doing? It's been years. Absolutely years. That's actually C, E, F, and G, and C, E, A, G was D, G, D, E is E, G, E, and D is D, F, A. Do you need that last journal for completion? Yeah, I would really like that last journal for completion, but it's hard. I don't know if it's worth it. C, G, E. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, the colors. Oh, right. Okay, so green, blue, red, red, blue. Right. Green, blue, red, Red. Blue. Alright, I understand. I understand. So, C, E, G, E. What? Was I wrong? I think I'm reading it wrong. Hold on. Green, blue, red, red, blue. Green, blue, red, red, blue, which is F. I didn't like my going back to E. I thought you weren't fine. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing before. It went too far. The plot thickens. Complete Vincent's room. I did it! I said I completed the foyer without actually... Well, I guess I completed it while I completed it. It was just weird. It's fine. Anyway, did it. Solved it. At least it's room by room. You don't have to go to other rooms to solve things, you know? That's kind of nice. Oh, it's dark. Did that move? Nope. Fine. I found the kitchen. Got different colors on it. Charles has lightning. Amelia has stars. Vincent swirlies. And books. I don't like that. Okay, so if this goes this way. Wait. I think that's not it. What? I feel like this is... Oh, I have a timer. Oh, it's a timer for that hint, I think. Okay, this is probably something I'm gonna get later. Model 244. Guns. Okay, you gotta unlock that soon-ish. That's cool. Oh, books. There's a missing book there. Okay, cool. There's a clock. This would be... Oh. 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 I don't like that either. Oh, no. Okay, then there's table placement. Okay, so we'll need a note probably. Take this one. Like, for the butler, Amelia has once again complained about her seat in the dining table. She finds it unsettling that both Charles' former seat, just to my right, and their mother's seat remain empty. She also detests the sight of weapons while dining. Fool, these very weapons brought us our fortune. She is thankless. This is Augustus. So, Amelia is facing weapons. He also detests the sight of weapons while dining. Fool, these very weapons brought us fortune. No, nothing shall change. I will preside over the table, and Amelia will sit directly across from Vincent, just as it has always been. Thank God Vincent does not complain. He understands obedience. After all, he shall take control of our company one day. Good Lord.
He really lost his mind, didn't he?
That's like minor, all things considered, but you know. I've seen crazier things. Well, okay, so he's probably the head of the table, yeah? So he, Augustus, is the time things. Okay, and Amelia faces the weapon star, so she's facing this way. So she's one of these things. There. Just to his right. She sits right across from Charles. Wait, sorry. I said directly across my has always been weapons transforming just to my right. Okay, yeah, so Charles used to be sit here. Charles is the lightning bolt. So that's fine. She sits across from Vincent, who's up here. There we go. Wow. That one's interesting. Hello? Interesting. Is that... Oh, is that the clock? Picture, I guess. Hmm. 8 o'clock. And all is tired. Okay, so we have these here. Can I reset this? Nope. Okay, so first of all, sorry about the noise. The sound effect is terrible. Really painful on the ears for me. Okay, so the filled in square is +2. Oh. Oh, no, that's -1. And then that's minus... That scared me. What happened? 3. I'm not sure. Hi, Shayla. Doing puzzles. +3 and -1 to what? Huh. Huh. +3 and -1 to what? But it also said things in a certain matter, the order in which this was said. I don't think it matters. Not blueprints. Blueprints is gonna be way too long, and there's like the repetitive. How many episodes Wade has up as it is? It's ludicrously long. I'm hoping to not take that long on a game. I say as having played a lot of Expedition 33, but there's some games that are worth it, but I don't know that Blueprints interest me enough for that. Maybe it would be better if I played it myself to be interesting. It was hard for me to watch it, I'll be honest. I was very bored. Is it +4 to this one, though? I feel like these lines are significant, but I don't know how. I mean, you have 6, 3, 2, 4. Walk on 9. And then walk on 9. I wonder if there's more to that and I'm just doing it too soon. Here. Okay. There's numbers. Yellow, pink, blue. Is in relation to these. I'm missing a book. I can't put them in an order yet. This seems to imply that I can do it though. Let's see. One, two, three, four. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Huh. I'm not sure what it's asking for me. Like, maybe this one dot means something when it's next to each other. These are all fairly evenly spaced otherwise. This is pretty far though. Kind of messing with them. What does that mean? Like, there's no... Huh. By one, by one, by one, by one. So would it go here, and then it goes down to this dot? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. No. Huh. Oh, there's something here that we haven't opened, which is over by the couch. Which is true, it's where the clock face is. And it's saying, well, it's both going to be that way, I guess. But why is that? I don't know. This clock face. In theory, I should be able to solve this. The 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I'm just being silly or if it really is just that convoluted looking at the picture. It says the full square is +2. Well, 2 lines. Which to me, this interprets more like Roman numerals. Except for 4. Like scratch marks, I guess. The empty, this diamond is +4. The filled-in diamond is -1. The 6-sided is -3. But to what? From the top? There's no like resetting the puzzles either. We already did that. Two, three, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? D'Artagnan! Beautiful. They have to line up perfectly, maybe. That one doesn't. That lines up too perfectly on the lines. That makes the lines thicker. Trying to see if there's any relationship with the lines here that I need to consider, or is it just completely unrelated? Which it feels like it's more unrelated at this point. But why? What do the numbers mean? This one's completely eluding me too. Any idea, Serena? So it was square. Like it has 3 ticks here along its line, but the full square, according to that diagram before, is not diagram, but the equation is +2, or not equation, whatever it is. Full square is +2. I'd be like, okay, +2. Now you have 4, apparently. I don't think that's right. Anyway, then filled in triangle is -1. Empty diamond is 4, which it actually has 4 on this one for this one, so that's nice. And then the 6-sided is supposed to be 3. No, or -3. Can't really subtract those off, I guess, unless you made them bigger anyway. Now you can have 6 at all times. I'm not sure. I feel like I didn't see anything in regards to the dashes themselves. And yet they feel somewhat relevant at the same time. Like it's... But it's like, you gotta open that clock face to solve this problem. Okay. I do it. What is this? There's this. Well, one of them already had. But then that's -1. Well, do they have like solid numbers? What are the what numbers are they associated to though? And this is, do you need to put the lines over top of each other to figure that out? Is into this one? Maybe is it the number of dashes plus minus the end shape? Maybe. And maybe that plus minus is actually referring to this. Finding the final number for this. But then that goes back to, well, what do we need to do to solve this? I'm gonna get my hint here. I hate you so much. But this is supposed to be pointed towards the 8 at least. Why is it pointed towards the 8? I don't know. It is a very weird looking clock. And I'm sincerely confused. So, this lovely hint telling me it's under the hint to this is underneath the table. Great. Fantastic. But why is that on the 8? Before this way, I guess. I did plus... Oops. Got nothing. Back at the heads again. This here. This also could be referring to the marks or the tallies on the things. Which, yes, but I'm having trouble seeing how. See what I mean? So empty diamond is 4 because 4 plus 4 dashes is 8. Is that what you mean? Oh, maybe. Okay, so if that's... Okay, because it is 4 plus 4. So it'd be square plus... So 2 plus 3 is 5. Good lord, is it that simple? I hate everything. Serena, you're so smart. Gosh darn it. Let me just delete some stuff off of here. It's fine. Good job, Serena. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright. Oh, that's that. This one next. So this one. Okay, so what's that supposed to mean? So is it determined? So it's saying arrow circle equals pointing to the right. So arrow circle. Arrow circle. Pointing to the right is pointing to the right. I know it's opposite for you guys. I'm mirrored. So 0 arrow circle pointing to the right. Then a circle arrow circle which goes straight up. So, but why is that pointing to the right? There's one right next to this one pointing to the right. That one doesn't have one right next to it though. This one has fairly close ones, so would this be pointing to the right? And this one be up? And then this one be to the right? No. That seems silly. What does that mean? There's one arrow on every line, so it's not really like mathematical. There's 4, 4, 5, 5, 6 dots up here. I don't know if that's relevant. Okay. Huh. Serena, this isn't fair. Alright, Serena. Take a look-see. Memorize it. Burn it into your memory. And, when you're done, I'm gonna go back. Okay, in the hint, it says these two are pointing that away. Why? I don't know. And I don't freaking know. This one seems to imply that's pointing up. Why is this separate? Well, this one has the dot on the right side of it. Maybe that's why. So maybe it's to the left. No, because this one has the dot on the left of it. But it's pointing that way. Serena! Burn it into your memory. Just burn it. Burn it into your memory. It's up. Or that's it's arrow, circle equals arrow. Circle, arrow, circle equals up arrow. Right arrow and up arrow. That's all we got. I don't. Yeah, thanks. Tasty. Why do those equal those directions? And we know the top 2 point right. Yeah, because of the hint. That's all we got from that. With that diagram, why is that the case? Hmm. You think the bottom one is up? Why? Is there a logic to your reasoning? Huh. Because it's dot, then arrow pointing up, then dot. Guess that's fair. But then the ones pointing to the right don't make sense because this one's pointing left. This arrow, I mean. Hmm. I'm not totally just trying to brute my force way through this. Not at all. Lines on the books? You mean these ones here, you think? There are definitely distinct lines. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. It doesn't seem... I don't actually know how that helps me, I'll be honest. Well, maybe the walkthrough has a hint that I can use without totally ruining things here. Based on the clue you just saw, a dot to the left of the arrow in a shelf turns it counterclockwise. Oh. A dot to the right of the arrow turns it clockwise. A dot... Okay, so say we bring it to the top, right? So... I know. I don't think the diagram told us that. Hold on a second. Just a second. Apparently, a dot to the right of the arrow, it's on the right of it, I guess, equals turn it that way. So it's going clockwise? What? But then, wait, no. How do you get counterclockwise from that? Based on the clue you just saw, a dot to the left of the arrow. Left of the arrow? Left of the arrow. Turns it counterclockwise, and a dot to the right of the arrow turns it clockwise. No! There's nothing in that diagram that says that! What are you talking about? It started at the top, right? I think it started at the top. I don't remember. Or did it actually start there? Bugger. I don't remember where they started. And you can't reset it, so it's not like it matters. So, apparently this clue that we just saw, a dot to the left of the arrow in a shelf turns it counterclockwise, is based on the arrow on the books. So it should be facing here at this point. And then if it's a dot to the left of it, it's counterclockwise, so it goes that way. So if we say we're here and the left here, then it'd be there. But no, this is on the right. It'd have to be based on... So on the right of it, it'd be 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then to the left of it, I guess. And then this is all on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's at the top again. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 1. And nope. 1, 2, 3, 1. No. The second one points to the right. Yeah. So this just from this angle, then it's counterclockwise. So counter 3, 4, 5. That should be pointing down. So the dots on either side cancel each other out, and then whatever is left turns it. It'll be 2 on this. It's like from here to... So that way, you think? If we did it that way. If it's from here... Where? How in the hell were we supposed to figure that out? What? Hey, book! I hate everything. That was terrible. I did not like that puzzle. That one was awful. And way too convoluted. Okay. So... that clue was not helpful at all. So... Alright, so green, red, yellow, purple, blue. I saw it. Dang it. Green, red, yellow, purple, blue, no? Green, red, yellow, purple, blue. Maybe there's a different order that's supposed to happen. Huh. Obviously, I'm just not smart enough. That's right. Both me and Serena, we just don't have what it takes. Maybe blue should actually be second because it's an order of children, maybe, right? So if that's the case, then Charles is after, so... He's pink. Yeah, him. You hear a birdie, yeah. See, Serena was saying that my bird was adding ambiance to and adding some character to the music. She's really helping. Okay, so it's not that order. Order of heritage, I guess. But what if it was Augustus, Charles, Vincent, Amelia? Okay. Hold on. Blue. Vincent. Oops. Oh no, because they were there before. That doesn't make any sense. Were there numbers next to their names at any point? You all have numbers. Hello? Serena, can you mod, please? I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. What would be the number order? It's not up for you? Oh, I guess that's why. Okay, hold on. You know, oh. I can't break free. Okay, just a second. Deny! An auto mod thing popped up for me, so that was nice. Okay. Continue. Alright. Thank you. I just saw it pop up and I just assumed. I wonder if it's like a new thing. Thank you. You can let me brute force it. I don't see anything regarding color order. Unless I'm forgetting something that was very obvious, which is very likely. That's a good chance for me. It looks like everything should be in this order, right? It looks like everything should be in this order. Clearly not the case. Your thing. But not right this minute. I don't have the clue for you yet. Or you. Oh. I mean, we solved that. Did we solve this one? We didn't solve that one yet. It's 2451 4923. Oh! Wait, hold on. I might be able to solve this one. So this gun's in a certain order, right? And this gun is here. It's in first place. So maybe that's 4. So 2... Maybe that's also 4. So 4, 4... 7... 6. 4, 4, 7, 6 maybe? I'm a genius. Hey! Got a medal. I got a medal. Got little very distinct tally marks here, so that I'm sure that means something. Thanks for that. I got it. Interesting. Maybe I don't solve this one yet. Well, this medal though, does it? Okay, hold on. Okay. I wonder if that's like open ends versus closed ends is what that means. Do I need to take a picture of this? I don't know. I don't know if I can look at it while I'm in there. If the metal is like this here, right? So if we're basing off of this, because the end shape of the metal is the same here. You can see it here, actually. Yeah, the end shape here, right? So maybe it's on this side. Do that. And then, if that's the case, then this would be open, closed. Open, closed? No. This can face different directions. Okay, so maybe it's just closed. Or maybe that's the open side then. They're only open on one side, right? So this would be opened where it's at. And then this one, whoops, would be this. Oh yeah, see? I'm surprised, honestly, that I got that one. All right. That's a nice, really bent portrait. Okay, but this gives me the order, so it's Amelia, Emma, Augustus, Charles, Vincent. Where do you go? Amelia, Emma, Augustus. No. Charles was red. Sorry. There we go. I did it! I completed the tiny crew. Oh! I'm really sad about this puzzle and the other one. I feel like those should have been. Well, it's mostly just that puzzle. Well, no, this one we figured out, or Serena figured out. Serena figured out the tally mark one. So good job, Serena. You're so smart. But I hope this saves because that's gonna be the end of my stream. It is, and we're gonna start here Look beyond and you will see the truth that you seek. See, this is why I need you to play the puzzle games with me, because I'm just not smart enough to do all of them on my own. Alright, well this is gonna be great. We're gonna be charting some stars. We're gonna be making some hangers in the stars, and it's gonna be great. Alright, yeah, sure. Thanks for watching the Naebotical Naebot. Secrets of Blackrock, man. It's gonna hurt my brain, but it's gonna be fun. I'm so glad I'm streaming it. Not like trying to record it like a ding dong. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, it has the same function. I didn't know that. That's good to know. It saved a long time ago. Alright. Yeah, I finished.